everyone, welcome back. It's currently 6:30, around 6:30, and I just wanted to do like a short video based on my acne, my journey, and hopefully it helps because I've been following a lot of content, some of which was super helpful. So shout out to the founder of Clear. Her name is Ahana, and she's just put out a lot of content on acne. Few of it was relatable, but most of it was just like really inspiring and sort of gave me a lot of courage. So yeah, hopefully these help, but if they don't help in facts, then at least they help in giving you some emotional like courage and whatever. So yeah, this is just like a freestyle of me recording. I don't know if I'll even edit this. Hopefully I don't say a lot of ums and buts, but let's see. Yeah, so that's about the intro. Let's get into it. And one more thing, if I keep like staring and trying to make my eyes big, it's because I genuinely can't see. I'm not wearing my glasses. Why? Because I just don't want to wear them in this video. That's it. I don't know, I just don't feel like wearing them, so I'm just gonna not wear them. I've been dealing with acne for quite some time now. It's definitely been some years. It started, I think, when I was in 11th, 12th. That's like 3-4 years back, and it was really bad that time. And I went to the doctor, got some medication, but I didn't like it. There was a lot of side effects, and I didn't continue them. And it definitely made my skin better, but it also returned. And when I was in college first year, again it started flaring up again, but it wasn't that bad, and it would just come in phases. Like suddenly there's a lot, and then it would go down, and there's a lot, and go down. So that's how it was. And to be clear and specific, this was mostly cystic acne that I've been dealing with. So that's that. And I think around like last year December, I sort of quit sugar for 2-3 months. And when I did that, it was definitely a very hard decision, emotionally as well, because I just loved desserts. But yeah, I sort of quit because I think I realized and I noticed that sugar and sweet and glucose in general was kind of spiking this acne problem, and also was dairy. So I sort of gave up on, like, I only drank coffee, like, and a little bit of cheese, not that much. So I didn't give up on cheese, gave up on coffee, anything like ice cream, milk related. But that was not my main concern. My main concern was sugar. So when I gave that up, I could see results in 1 month, 2 months. It didn't take immediate effect like I saw for others. Like I think few of them on YouTube that I posted, they saw results in 2-3 weeks, but that was not the case for me. It took me at least 1.5-2 months to see results, and my acne did go down. So I was off sugar for I think 3 months max, and then yeah, so how did I deal with cravings? Basically ate a bunch of fruits, eat honey, switched to dark chocolate whenever I craved chocolate. So I would eat like 80%, 70% kind of dark chocolates, if that helps. I made like carrot halwa, gajar ka halwa, with 1 tablespoon of honey, and used like 3 carrots and some milk. So that was nice. I tried almond milk. I liked it. I did not like soya milk, but none of them fully stayed. I think I would just eat it whenever I craved, and yeah, so that was mostly it. I was never a big fan of soda, so juices were out of the way. I just drank water. After 3 months, I did eat a little bit of sugar, but again in controlled portions, and I couldn't eat as much as I used to, so that was a good thing because my taste buds had like changed a little bit now. So even if I wanted to eat all that sugar and all that dessert, I just could eat a little bit, which was a good thing. So that was one learning. It's just very difficult in the beginning, I really agree. I was pretty depressed, I had mood swings, I would cry just to eat cake. So yeah, I've been there, and it's definitely hard in the beginning, but after that it is so much better, life gets better. So I think if you're out for it for a while, then it's fine. After that, I started eating it back in little quantities, and then it wasn't as bad. Like the flares and the acne wasn't as bad as it used to be, so that's a good thing. And after that, I also started going to the gym in June, July. So I think that time I just saw my skin like transform. It genuinely got better. So even though I was having like cheat meals here and there with like sugar, exercise definitely helped. So if you guys are wondering what to do and your acne is really bad, maybe you can like try exercising and cutting sugar. I think that would exponentially be like really helpful, and it would change your skin for the better. But again, I am not a doctor, and I'm just speaking from my personal experience, and it might not apply to everyone. So if you're not doing it, give it a shot. It's a healthier option than like just taking medication, which is also really hard on your body. So that would be my takeaway from this. But one thing that I realized over the past month is yes, and then I stopped exercising because this happened and that happened and life happens. So that was a thing. You can't just follow it, because if the process is not making you feel good and making you feel happy, it's just hard to stick out in anything that you do. That's what I totally believe in. So I genuinely like love food. I love dessert. So I got into it. I started eating, and I could like genuinely feel the pimples like come the next day after I eat. So I used to be like very guilty while eating them, and yeah, so I would try exercising whenever I ate sugar. So that was also something I did. But what I did find out last 2-3 weeks back was basically that it's not always your food and your diet. For me, I just started using this one cream that is like antibacterial and then just kills all the bacteria on your face, that my sister suggested. I will link that product down below because I can't pronounce it. But basically that solved like a majority of my problems, and I'm so grateful for that cream. And yes, thank you God for whoever invented it. But yeah, it's just that. So now I can like literally eat some amount of good dessert, and I don't have to force myself to do like 1 hour of gym or this and that. I can do like a little bit of walking and maybe running or whatever I like, or yoga, and then that's also fine, like, you know. And honestly, right now I really don't have the time to exercise, and I know it feels like an excuse, but I will get back to it. So just what I'm telling you, or what you can take away from this, is if you have cystic acne, don't blame everything on food and exercise, because that's what a lot of these YouTube videos will tell you. And I've tried it, and it's almost been a year for me, and towards the end of the journey, this is what I've realized, because it's literally November, and you know, going to December it would be 1 year. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Try out different ways, and it's not always food, it's not always exercise. It just can just be the simple cream that you need, and maybe sometimes you really do need medication. So don't judge yourself, don't be hard on yourself. And I was really insecure for a very long time, and I was not confident to put my pictures out there without a filter. So hopefully this helps. And yeah, this is how it looks as of now. So you can see the pigmentation. It's just dark, so you can tell how bad the pimples were and how painful they were. But I'm so glad that it's all over, and it's getting better. My skin's definitely getting better. Grateful and thankful for God for that. Yeah, I'll definitely put the product down below, and I'll attach few pictures when I had like huge scars, so you guys don't have to feel like you're alone or oh my god, this is so bad. And yeah, don't judge yourself. All this is normal. Looks come and go. One day we're all gonna age, and it's really not in our hand. And I think most importantly, why I hated it was because it was so painful. Cystic acne is the worst, I mean, really. So yeah, if we're trying to be healthy and we sort of choose healthy route, not only through food and diet, I mean, you should also feel happy in the process. Then that's great. If it's not working out for you, then you don't have to stick to it. You can always explore. So yeah, that's the end. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully maybe you can try that cream out too. It's not sponsored. I'm not such a big content creator or anything. But in all seriousness, it definitely helped me. Give it a shot. Don't be hard on yourself. And somehow I hope it gives you that reality touch that you need, that nobody's skin is perfect. And it's okay. You don't have to be, so judgmental of yourself, and you don't have to be so hard on yourself. It's okay. It's part of life. And yeah, I think it looks like a little bit of blush on me, so not really sad anymore. And yeah, for the pigmentation to go, I am using vitamin C, which works really well, from the company Chemist at Play. So that's what I'm using right now. And what I used before was Vilva milk drops. Oh my god, yes, how could I forget about that? That is literally like the best thing. So when I had like serious flares, and I didn't use that cream back then because I didn't know of it, but I used to use Vilva's milk drops, and it definitely like came down. Like even the active pimples came down, and the pigmentation really started to fade. So that's a good option for you to try out, if that helps. But yeah, that was just amazing. I should really get another bottle of that. But yeah, bye bye.